Mr. K. Unnikrishnan. Sir, appreciate you joining us. Thank you so much for being here. First question, sir. How do you feel now that one of the co-conspirators of the 26/11 attack is going to face, what he deserves? He's going to face the law.
I feel a bit of satisfaction, and the good thing is that I am convinced that we have not left him. We have not left him, left the case under wraps. It is still active, and that's it. The case. We have an assurance. I think we have an assurance from the government side that we have not left it, and we will pursue to the extreme level where it is possible, and that is going on. That is actually, it's a solace that the case is still active, and we are continuing to do things related to 26/11.
So, do you also think that there should be a demand for quick execution of Tahawwur Rana? Should other victims also be allowed to witness what this man orchestrated?
No, that is a very embarrassing question. We have a lot of restrictions, and Rana was brought from US with too many conditions, and extradition. There is a treaty between US and India. I think he was brought under that, and then under that conditions, so we are not supposed to exceed the limits. We may not be able to question him like we are questioning the normal culprits, and India may not be able to punish him to that extent, as you said, the execution and all, leave alone all those things. But we can show to the world that this man has done this much of damage to this country, and his involvement in any other events with any other country or any other groups, or we can extract that much of information, and then that will be helpful. Other than that, I don't think we will be able to punish him so quickly, leave alone execution.
So yours is a sacrifice that very few people can understand and imagine. How should young Indians remember Major Sandeep Unnikrishnan?
No, it's not the question. We have tolerated that kind of situation, but anybody facing such situation has to go through that. But my vision, as well as my thinking about the youngsters, is that if you have the will to work in a situation like that, that means there is a saying that nothing is working, so I am going and joining the army. It is not that. It's very difficult to get admitted to that, and then so many aspirants they are not getting it. So a soldier has to fulfill some kind of a requirement. That is, in defense services, it's not. It's not a profession actually. It is a profession with certain extra demands. And that means so it is more than a job. It's a service. So service to the nation mingled together, and you should realize that what is the dangers ahead, and that is what I expect in the upcoming soldiers. So a normal person is going and getting a job in defense or army or something like that. That is not the real definition of that. This is a service, and then the cadets or the newly joined, they should immediately realize that the requirements, what is the country expects of them. It is not explicitly that you go and die. So it's definitely not that you are going to die for the country after joining this. So absolutely, and my wish is that a soldier should be a soldier, not a job aspirant or anything like that.
So how do you feel knowing that Headley, Hafiz Saeed and Lakhvi are still not extradited after 17 years? Should they be handed over immediately as well?
No, no, that is our wish. No, see, there are a lot of see, for Rana itself, we took around more than 16 years, and it's not so easy task to ask anybody, those who are in custody of this thing like that, leave alone. I don't think that Hafiz Saeed will be expedited, this thing like that. We cannot get him. That's what I feel personally. Otherwise, so we will have to conduct some covert operations or something like that. That's not likely. No, it is not. See, it is not that we have to bring to book everybody and then tomorrow we have to finalize and then close the chapter or something like that. It will never happen. Everybody knows that, and definitely that country will not part with people like that. So because they are the state actors, and they say that they are not state actors, and then they are doing the job of a governmental hand, or there are a lot of covert operations so happening. Maybe in India also it will be there. So it's not so easy. So after so many years we could not get our own terrorist who is hiding there in Pakistan. So that is not possible. We know where he is, what is he, who is, how is he moving around. We cannot get him. So leave alone all those people. See, it is difficult. Maybe like this, or at a later date, Headley may be able to, we can catch him, or we can bring him, something like that. But he is a US citizen. So Rana, unlike Rana, US citizen is a protected person, and if proper evidence, I don't know how far it will be possible.
So what about Major Sandeep Unnikrishnan? What would you like to tell us that defines his legacy as this brave heart?
No, that I cannot say, because he was the person, he has been doing all these things, and there is no legacy or anything like that. See, he was a soldier in all its true sense. So I don't recommend anybody to be in the shoes of Major Sandeep Unnikrishnan. So you have to be on your own. Anybody who are joining the armed forces and all, they have to be on their own, and then they have to show their colors, not Sandeep's colors. So no, that limitation should not be there. And I don't think there is a continuity of legacy or something as far as Sandeep is concerned. So any soldier has to be on their own, and they have to be maybe even better than Sandeep. So that's what my wish.
Sir, appreciate you joined us and spoke about this.